Hello, welcome back. And you are not mistaken. It's still Armabricks channel, but it's a bit different video because you cannot see the Armabricks city or something that is reviewed. You are seeing now some of the bits from other Lego room that I have, which mainly goes for my collection. And yeah, there are a lot of things, but this is not the video I would like to show and then talk to you. Of course, let me know in comments below if you want to see rest of the stuff from my collection. Anyhow, what I today would like to talk and cover and to answer first of all is the dust. I've been asked a lot of times what I'm doing with the dust. So this time I will try to show you how I'm cleaning the Lego sets. So first of all, I do have two tools that are needed. So here are those two tools. So first one is the most important thing, and yeah, I've bought it quite recently. I used a bit different one. Let me take that out for you guys to show what I was using. So this was the previous tool I had. It's a keyboard cleaner. It is quite okay. You should put it into USB port and you are cleaning. So it means either you need to have power bank or take your laptop near the Lego, which is not so convenient. And also the power that it has is not that big. So recently I saw this vacuum cleaner on the AliExpress, and I was a bit kind of surprised that it says that it has a really great suction power. So I decided to try out, and in my surprise, it is, yeah, of course, it is wireless. There is a battery inside. So to my surprise, this collects the dust really well. So I will show you in a second how it works, but it costs about 20 US dollars if I'm not mistaken, or approximately 16 euros. And yeah, I think it is really the best purchase I've made for cleaning Legos. But of course, this is really convenient if you are able to get out the Lego from its place and clean it all the way, and there are no gaps in between. So if we will turn on, sorry for big sound, but yeah, you can see that there are a lot of dust here on this Star Wars set. So if you will do few steps, you can see how easy it is to clean the dust. So it is really good that it has that brush in order to clean it. So I just turned that off for removing the noise. So the main thing here, what you need to note is that it is really ideal tool with this brush and that good suction that you can remove the dust quite easily. But if you have the set that hasn't been cleaned for a lot of time, like this one, this has never been cleaned, so it stayed at least for 1 year or even more in the shelf. So you can see that there are some bigger efforts needed in order to clean up. So first what I'm doing, first I'm going through all of the ship with this tool. Previously I used that one for the keyboard, which I showed you already, and that is it. There are some places that you cannot go. For example, those places, and etc, etc. So the next tool in hand what I use is the air compressor. In my case, it's portable one with the battery from Skill. So what I do not put a lot of pressure here. Like you can go two ways for the high pressure or high volume. So I'm using a high pressure because using high volume will just kick out the minifigures or small details, parts that are not fit really well. So I'm going for the high pressure and yeah, going just through all those places that I cannot get there. So for example, here, so some of the bits there, and then around the wings and etc. So yeah, if we will turn on this thing, we can yeah just switch it on. So it is a lot of sound, you know, and yeah, if you watch that, it is really unpleasant to hear. But yeah, what it does, it actually dusts the needed places, and the cons of this method is that those dust get in the air. So what I usually do when I'm dusting with this air compressor, I'm having a vacuum cleaner, regular house vacuum cleaner, and just trying to suck the dust near the Lego set in order to collect as much dust as possible during the blow up of the dust. So two steps here. So one is to remove with a brush the dust, what you can kind of access, and the other one is afterwards just get those places that you cannot reach. And once it is done, I'm just doing, you know, regular thing by going from start to the end, just remove everything that is there. So yeah, it is simple as that. It takes some time, especially if you need to dust a lot of sets, but at least for me these two methods are working perfectly fine. And as you see, this set wasn't touched for a year, so as you can imagine, there are much more of the sets that would require the dusting. But yeah, I think this thing from AliExpress is a must to have for the Lego collectors. And keep in mind that it is really easy to access the bin in order to throw out the dust. So you just easily remove this and you're just throwing it out. So easy as that. So I do like how it is constructed. So yeah, so definitely try to check this one, because yeah, this is wireless and you do not need to get USB power bank or get your laptop running to Lego sets and etc. And yeah, for me the air compressor works as well. So yep, I think this is what I wanted to show you. So let me know in comments below, what do you use for your dusting of the Lego sets? And what do you think about my methods? And if this kind of brought you into the situation where you are interested to buy something in order to clean your Legos because you've seen a lot of dust after watching this video on your sets as well. So anyhow, let me know your thoughts and comment below, and see you next time, because yeah, next time will be probably after a week, I'm trying to build something big, and by big I mean really big, because there are a lot of pieces here on this table, and there is another table with the pieces as well, so more than 6,000 pieces that I'm trying to build. So yeah, next update is coming. So hope this video helped you. So stay tuned and wish you, well, goodbye guys.